All right, guys. So in the last video, you'll probably have seen that we got the bucket seat in, everything set up beautiful. But you may have noticed when I was doing this, it actually doesn't have any cushioning right here. And that's just kind of one of the reasons. It's a $20 seat. The dude I was buying the angle kit for, he was like, I don't want any more. He's like, 20 bucks and it's yours. I was like, cool, sounds good to me. So I'm not complaining, but I do want that cushioning, and I want to sit a little bit higher up in that seat just so the bottom ball string doesn't crush my hips, because it's a tight fit for me, which is what I'm looking for considering it's not my daily, but it is a tight fit. So what we did is we bought foam, and we have E6000. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this foam to shape, to size right here. And I'm also gonna make some lumbar support for it because I want the seat to be as comfortable as possible. But we're gonna make a foam insert basically, and then we're gonna cover it in fabric, and I will show you guys that whole process right now. All right, guys, now that you're gonna have the basic shape, what we're gonna do to make this a little more cushiony is we're gonna take these first off. Let's see, all right, yeah. So just like this, and all we're gonna do is run a bead all the way around. Because this is how we're gonna make it. And I'm doing this 3 deep, which I think will be plenty cushiony enough for what I need. And all you do, you're just gonna lay that there, let that set in. Take one that's already a little cut up. Put that there. And then we're just gonna cut this. Put this here. Just like that, and then this. I'm just gonna put a little chunk of that right there for that corner support, because that's really what we need, is the corner support. Like that. And then we're gonna take these strips, just like this. Cut this one in half. Can probably cut this one in half too. All right, so just like that, and then all you do is, let's move that there for you guys. You put your glue down just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Cover that up. And then to finish it off, you just basically run glue over the top of everything again. Just And you just need enough to make the top layer stick to it. So that should be plenty. And then press in like that. And then there you have what's going to be thick enough for a cushion. Now it's not done by any means. And then you just need something to press it down with, which I think I'm going to use the back of this seat right here. So we're just going to slide it in there and boom. All right, and what time is it, guys? It's 1 o'clock. All right, so I'm gonna run to Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna grab some fabric, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap that properly and do the lumbar support that's gonna go in here. I'm not quite sure which color I'm gonna go with though for the cushion, so you guys will have to wait and see on that one, but I will see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, guys, so we just got back from Hobby Lobby to upholster this seat, and we're actually gonna upholster this whole thing. But the new interior of the car is gonna be like this. I think this is what we're gonna go with, at least for this season. I think it matches my white and black theme. And all we're gonna do to start this out is, all right, let's see if I can set up the camera properly. All right, we're gonna lay out a section, not a big section, but, oh, okay, so I bought a lot of this. All right, that's whatever. All right, so just like that. I probably need to cut some more of this off. Where's my scissors? All right. So we're just gonna cut. Trim. All right, and it's gonna be pretty basic. We're just gonna fold it over. I wonder if I can do it closer to this side. That way I can use less fabric. All right. So fold it over. Fold it over. And then fold. All right, so now we're gonna cut this just like this. Just like that, and just like that. All right, cool. So it just folds over, and then think of it like wrapping paper, right? So just fold it over, and just like that. So now we're gonna take our E6000 and do it like that. And if you didn't notice, I kind of hate sewing. I don't actually hate sewing. I actually want to learn upholstery more. Like that. You gotta smash it in to make sure it gets in there and sticks. Perfect. And then we pull it tight along on this side. Why is my phone going off? Oh, it's probably the group chat. Sorry you guys fell. Let's try that. I need to silence that group chat. so badly. All right, so now we have that just like this, and boom. All right, all right, that's fine. All right, so now it's gonna look pretty taut up here. And what you can do is you can either fold it over like this, but that's gonna leave you with this ugly seam right here. So, if you make a cut across the side and across the side and tuck like that, it will let you fold it over. So you're gonna make both side cuts just like that. As you can see, nothing special. Yeah, and just boop. Fold it in like that. Fold this one in. Just like that. And then what that allows you to do is pull this over without it looking crazy bad. And then just sprinkle a little bit of this like that. Get it in there. And the important part is to make sure you have glue on every single layer. That's really the most important part. Because if you don't have glue on every single layer, then one layer will delaminate. And of course I got E6000 on my paint. This is why you don't do upholstery on your paint, guys. So that's gonna look just like that, which honestly doesn't look too bad. And then you're just gonna repeat the process over here. So I'm gonna change my cut location a little bit. All right, and remember, every layer has to have glue on it. So we're just gonna glue in there, glue in there. More glue, more glue, and then, well, this needs to be folded over, but oh well. So I'm actually going to trim. I'm going to trim this out of here because I don't want to fold it over like that. Alright, but before we keep doing that, I need to pull my glue. Alright, now that the glue is more pulled, And that's